Okay. Alright, let's edit this. We are late today. Hi, Pizza! Welcome, welcome. Hi, Luna! How's everybody doing today? Today's gonna be an interesting stream. We'll see if it goes well or not. Probably gonna go terrible, but it's okay. Whoa, whoa. Why is this so big? The fuck? Where's scale? Why is it so big? I don't want the text to be humongous. So, I'm giving you guys the guidelines. I should have probably not scaled this, huh? Shows you how much I know what I'm doing. You seem like you're getting all the things that you need way in advance, Luna. Alright, so Shimomo's theme song. 90s pop is the theme. Light, upbeat, happy. And let's pull the reference that she wanted. Oh god, what just happened? What is this spinning thing? What is this? Oh, it's Shimomo. Alright, where is her inspiration? Damn it. We had a whole conversation about it, so I'm looking for... Got it. Found it. Found it! Okay. So, today's stream, we're going to be trying to write a song. Going to try to write a song for Momo. Because I've actually written, at least the chorus for a song for myself, and I've written the chorus and some of the verses for songs for my brother. I've actually written about 2 for him. So, today we're going to focus on trying to do that for Momo, because Momo doesn't have anything for her right now. So, you have no sound because I'm inside the park, but I want to say hi to everyone. You're still in the park at 7 o'clock? Well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't close till later. Hi! But yeah, so today we're gonna try and write a song. So this stream is mostly a Zatsudan, with me attempting to do something that I've never done outside of the dead silence of my own brain. So, we're gonna try and use some of these hidden skills that I keep claiming that I have to write lyrics. So I'm gonna open up a Google Doc. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen so that I can see it, but do you guys want to see it? Is that something that you guys feel like you need to see? Hope you have a good stream today, and hopefully assume you'll still be streaming sound when I return to the hotel room. Oh, okay, bye! Have fun, Okay. So let me just copy over this little text bullet that I made over here. You have no sound. And I cannot wave. Okay. So, as you can see, the theme that my sister wanted for her song is 90s J-pop, light, upbeat, and happy. Inspirational was another word she gave me. Enjoy the little things in life, you don't know when they'll be gone. Those are kind of sentiments that are really important to Momo. So she wanted to personify that in a song for herself. Now, to be clear for everybody who is here hanging out with me today, this is not a BGM song that I'm going to try and make. I'm really just writing the lyrics to a song, and if it's good enough, what kind of songs do I write? So we're going, I can write songs of any theme or genre, I guess I would say. I kind of just go with the flow of things. This particular song is going to be a song for my sister, because she's also a VTuber. And it's going to be her theme song. Not a BGM song, not a background music song, but it's going to be like her theme song for like the openings of her stream and things like that. So we're gonna have some fun today. We're just gonna chill, we're gonna chat, and we're gonna try and write a song for her today. So let me see if I can do like a small screen share. I'm still sort of setting everything up here. I guess we can go to this one. Nope, this doesn't work. Ah! I have some screen setups, sort of. There we go. And then I'll just insert my little texty bajigger. Oh my god, why is it so big? Bleh. Too big. You just stick the guidelines somewhere. Somewhere. They'll go somewhere. Guidelines there. Okay. All right. So, she gave me a very specific song that she wanted to reference. And let's see if we can play it. I'll pause the background music for now, and I will play the song that Momo gave me as her reference song. Okay, so that was just a little preview of the song that Momo gave me as a reference for what she wants for her song. So she wants something that's like a similar vibe to that particular song. And we're going to try and create something for her using the guidelines that she gave me. So let's see if we can do something like that. So, you know, my debut song was already done in lyrics, music, bass, drums, and others. Did you do your own debut song, Kazoo? Or did you hire someone to do it for you? Alright, so light, upbeat, happy, inspirational. Enjoy the little things in life. You don't know when they'll be gone. Hi, Pizza. How was work? Work was alright. Pretty basic today. Nothing crazy. Oh, let me turn off that. Okay. So, other ways to say little things. So, little things. Small wonders. So basically the way I start with lyric writing is I try to pull as many synonyms out of things as I can. Because just like when you're writing a paragraph in a letter to someone or an email, you don't want to ever repeat the same words over and over again because then it starts to sound monotonous. So you want to have different ways to say similar things. So little things, small wonders, tiny joys, simple, somethings. Some things like that. Nah, my weeks have been pretty good. It's weird. It's weird because one of my coworkers actually resigned last week, and I don't feel like we're any worse off now that he's gone. Like, I feel like we're fine. But I don't know, maybe it's just because things are slower right now, but I don't know. I feel like we're fine without the drama. So, is what it is. Our office is this as small as it's ever been, and we're still doing good, so. Yeah, it was the guy who kept slacking and then blaming problems on other people. Yeah, basically. Okay. So simple, little things, small wonders, tiny joys. Simple. Easy. Let go your worries. These are words that come to mind when I'm thinking about what she said to me. These are just notes right now. We're not actually writing yet. Okay. It's also time to ask your mandatory question. Did I eat? I have not. I'm actually still full from lunch. My husband and I went and got lunch this afternoon because he went to come see the office puppy. And, I am still full from that, actually. Even though that was 6 hours ago. So I'll probably eat something lighter a little bit later today. Yeah, I mean, when you go to get Mexican food and they give you literally like a cup full of refried beans and you eat 90% of it, it's pretty filling. I love refried beans. They're so damn good. Dude, refried beans are fire. A little bit of cheese on top. Nice chippy. Oof. I had a chimichanga for lunch today. With rice and refried beans and lettuce and all the good stuff. So good. Right. So, thematically, I'm thinking, like, there should be a storyline to this. And I was thinking about the storyline when I was in the car after she gave me, like, the guidelines for what she wanted for this song. And I think I want the song, direction. Or storyline. Let's call it storyline. The storyline that I was thinking about was long day at work, walking home, all of the stress of the day, and it's starting. It's already, not starting. Dark outside. Take a deep breath. And take a deep breath and smile. Again, these are not lyrics yet. These are just storylines. And a smile comes to my face. I look at all of the tiny wonders glowing in the sky. The glow of the fireflies dancing in the night. The soft breeze that smells of sweet spring rain and flowers. So I'm just trying to, like, give myself an image or a frame. Something to noggin the joggin'? Kinda, yeah. So I was just kind of thinking of, like, what's a good way to start the song? So good songs are songs that you resonate with. Something that you can either relate to, you feel it in your core, or you can imagine and feel the emotion that's being driven by the song. Hold please, have to blow a nose. So when I think of Momo's theme of enjoy the little things in life, you don't know when they'll be gone, I think about what are some things that are so simple, so basic that we often take for granted. Um and like to set the frame, the first thing that comes to mind is, well, what gets your day, what puts you in a mindset where you start forgetting what's important in life? Being stressed out, being tired, being overwhelmed, being overworked, um, you know, things like that. So if you can set that frame with the beginning of the song, with the beginning of the pacing in the song, then you can begin to set the tone to change the dynamic of how the song makes you feel. So the song starts out where it makes you feel a certain way, and then you want the lyrics and the emotion of the music to push you towards a different feeling. So, why is my headphone whistling? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. So, for this song, I want it to start off with a tone that's like, I'm tired, I'm overworked, I just want to get home. You know, today was really rough. And then I want it to move into, wait a minute, there's things that I'm missing. The stars in the sky, the dancing fireflies, the simple breeze with a sweet smell of flowers and rain, and, you know, the smell of fresh cut grass, things like that. Like small things that people often overlook because they're just so busy with everything, the pace of life. They're busy with, just doing things just all the time and never stop to enjoy things that could really make them happy. Like, for example, the other day, I'm just sitting in my car. It's a beautiful sunny day out. I'm driving to a client's house, and I get to a stoplight, and I have my windows down in my car, and this little dandelion fluff just kind of floats through my window on the left side of the driver's side, and then floats out the window on the right side. And it's just like, I just sat there and I started laughing because it was so whimsical and cute. And most people would be like, "Oh, that's so insignificant. That's so stupid. Why are you laughing at that? Why are you getting enjoyment out of that?" It's such a simple thing, but when you can learn to appreciate such simple things like that, life really is so much more interesting. It's so much better. It's so much more exciting when you can appreciate tiny things like that. And I think that's what I want this song to embody. Simple things like that. Simple things like cooking your favorite food, like hearing your favorite song or a song you haven't heard that you used to love come on the radio. Simple things like walking down the street and smelling something amazing coming from a restaurant or from a bodega, you know? Just chilling with family and laughing. Coming home to your dog that's happy to see you after a long day. People are often moving too fast to realize that these things are important. And that's what this song should embody. So that's what we're gonna work towards today. So let your worries melt away. Drink the water? Okay. I have to go get more soon. I drank a lot of water before the stream. I'm gonna need it though if I actually try to sing any of this. I do have something to drink. I have a quarter of a cup of water left. Not a lot, but I do have something to drink. All right. Okay. So I think this is a really good starting vibe. So the next part that I usually work on is the chorus. Because the chorus is the easiest thing to do. It's the repetitive part of the song that happens at least twice, typically 3 to 4 times throughout the song. And it's got to be the hook to the song. It's the catchy part of the song. It's the climax of the song. And it's what gets you really into it. So, 90s J-pop. So Let Your Worries Melt Away is kind of like integral to this. There's going to be a lot of dead pauses in this stream, I realize. Because I'm trying to force something that I don't usually do in front of people. I wish I could get this to go away. It's distracting. Ugh, but I can't. Okay. The chorus line. Little things, small wonders, tiny joys, simple, easy. Let go your worries, don't take for granted. I can hear my husband singing in the other room, which is really funny. He's playing guitar and singing in the other room. He's learning a new song. It's funny because a couple months ago, I was just sitting in the car and like a little, I don't know, a little verse came to my mind because it was just, it was the most gentle snowfall was happening. Nothing crazy, just a soft light flurry. And the first thing that came to my mind when I saw it, because it was one of those things, one of those little things that I was just like, wow, this is so pretty. This is... It usually these things usually happen when I'm driving for some reason. It's so pretty. It's just this gentle, light snowfall. And it's dark outside, it's evening, and I'm driving home from work. And the line that came to my mind was, and you don't need to worry, it's a casual flurry tonight. Sorry, choked. A casual flurry tonight. And it's kind of on brand with this, but that's a little more American pop, not really J-pop. So it's not quite what we're looking for here. Ah! That's not supposed to be on this screen. It's supposed to be on the other screen. So, something along that line of like just something, a casual flurry, fireflies. I am having a bit of a brain fart, which is funny because when I was at the gym and I was thinking about this, I had so many things going through my head and now my brain is blank. Oh, thank you, Pizza. I probably shouldn't be singing with my legs on the chair and my knee to my chest, because that's definitely not helping my breathing. but but we gotta be comfy. We gotta be comfy. Hmm. Comfy is needed when creating. It is. It is. But if I'm gonna try and sing, I can't really be sitting like a doofus. All right, let's get serious in a comfy position. That's serious though, which is AKA Indian style, sitting on a chair. I always, believe it or not, I'm usually sitting with both of my legs on my chair, one folded underneath me, and the other one is basically my knee in front of my chest. That is my most comfortable sitting position. I play video games in that position. I read in that position. I watch shows in that position. I don't know why that is the most comfortable position for me, but it is. And it's just habit at this point. So sitting with my legs down off the chair completely is weird for me. And sitting Indian style is also not common for me. But I am now sitting Indian style on the chair. Alright, let's see. Enjoy the little things in life. You don't know when they'll be gone. Yeah, well, comfortable is one thing, but again, I gotta be able to actually sing, so. Were you here for my first karaoke? I think you were the only one that was actually present for that. Alfonso was there for like a little bit. I don't think Nam was there. I think this was pre-Nam. I need to do another one. I think I might do one tomorrow. I've been really lazy about them because, like, I don't know many songs fully by their total lyrics. It was like, I know, it was so long ago. I need to do another one. I remember the day you did karaoke, we were in the basement? What do you mean we were in the basement? You were in your basement? Well, we might do it. We will do another karaoke stream. I've been trying to get my siblings to do one, but my sister's too scared, and my brother's also too scared, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright. Chorus lines. Cowards. Yeah, bother them. Flame them. Flame them. Tell them that they need to do karaoke. My sister's like, I'll do karaoke if you do it with me. And I'm like, nah, you have to. I won't do karaoke with you until you do your own solo karaoke first. And she's like, oh, well, my mic's not good. The funny thing is, she actually sings quite well. And it's an interesting thing that I didn't know about my sister a couple years ago. She's actually quite good at singing. I don't think her range is very wide, but her singing voice is very nice. I was surprised the first time I heard it because, like, she never really sang when we were growing up. She never really sang. So, like a couple years ago, around Christmas time was like the first time I really heard her sing. And I'm not thinking like, oh, like little singing under your breath kind of singing, like really singing. Because, like, everybody will sing under their breath, you know, if their favorite song comes on or something. But that was the first time I really heard her sing, and she's actually quite good at it. You used to just bother her and say, hey, Vesper says you're a good singer. Prove it. Proof where it didn't happen. Huh. I'm realizing this is a lot harder to do live. A lot harder. And it's not because I'm talking while I'm doing it. It's you cannot force inspiration as easily as I thought it would be to do. Hmm. You just messaged her? She's I think she said she's helping her boyfriend's parents move today. But apparently it didn't go as planned. So she's miffed. She's miffed about it. I don't blame her. I would be miffed too. She's like, it was supposed to be a 2 day a 1 to 2 day thing, and now it's turning into way more. Things come and go. Things come and go. Things come and go. Have I done bar karaoke or in public in general? So I haven't done karaoke in a very long time. Not even including like stream karaoke, because I. All right, lore drop, lore drop, lore drop. I have always been extremely self-conscious about my singing voice. And it's not an uncommon thing for people to be self-conscious about their singing voice. Um I think it was partially because love Mama Jade, but she has harsh criticism. She's always been our biggest critic, the three of us. She's always been our biggest love and always been our biggest critic. So, no parent's perfect. And I think I was singing and dancing at one point, like when I was like a preteen, kind of young. And she kind of said she's like, you sound funny and your dancing's goofy. And I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm not very good at singing. So I knew I was like okay at singing. But I was very shy about singing all through middle school and all through high school. And sort of because, not just because of that incident, but also like just generally self-conscious about singing, because singing, when you're in chorus with people who are extraordinary singers, which there was this girl, Karen, who was like insanely talented singer. Like she could have been like a Broadway singer in middle school level of talented. Like she was an exceptionally talented singer. So when you see a girl who's, 12 who can sing like that, and you're like, well, I can't do that. There's no way I could sing like that. And you kind of just like, I guess I'm just okay at singing. When I look at it now, I would say I'm probably like, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 of how good I think I sing, with like true professional performance singers like opera singers and like Broadway singers being at like the 10, I would honestly put myself at a 6 or a 7. I would say I'm above average. But at the time, when I heard this girl sing, I'm like, if this is what a middle school student is capable of, there's no way I'm a good singer. And so you just kind of like, in my mind, I'm like, well, if I can't do it as good as her, I'm not gonna do it. So I was always very self-conscious about the singing thing. And then, believe it or not, when I met my husband is when I stopped caring about it. I stopped caring about being self-conscious about singing because he enjoys singing with me, and that's makes it fun. I'm still a little self-conscious when we go out with friends to do karaoke, but that's just a me comfort level thing. Because, like, I don't get drunk when we go out and do karaoke like everybody else. Like, my husband, by the end of the karaoke night, is, like, leaning on my shoulder level drunk. And me, I don't drink, so you guys know that. I don't drink, so not drinking and then going to karaoke, it makes you very self-conscious. Because everybody else is so shit-faced that they don't give a shit anymore what they sound like. But you being the only, like, coherent, cognizant person in the room, and you're just like, I don't want to sound bad. Meanwhile, like, my friends are literally screaming into the microphone. But yeah, so I haven't done karaoke with friends in a long time. I mean, I would say the last time I did it with friends was like pre-pandemic. It's been a while. It's been a long while, actually. Because then, like, the pandemic caused a lot of us to move out of the area where we were all frequently congregating. I know, don't remind me, Pizza. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. I've been up here in my house for 4 years now. And I thought my house was going to be completely renovated by now, and it is not. It's not even close. So, yeah, it's definitely, time flies. Time definitely flies. Time flies. Time flies. Yeah. Time flies is also a good theme point for this song. Um But yeah, my husband has gone to... There's a new karaoke bar that actually just opened up around here, and I haven't gone yet. I should do IRL karaoke before I go to Japan. Why before I go to Japan? I'm not gonna do karaoke while I'm in Japan. So I have fun with friends before the trip? Nah. Dude, all of the friends that we did with karaoke with don't live in the area anymore. We're up in upstate New York. The friends that we did most of our karaoke with are in California. One's in California, one's in Colorado. Another one lives in the area, but they just had a kid. Like, they literally just had a baby a month or two ago, so, like, they don't got time for that. All of our friends are trying to have kids right now, so, like, nobody's down for getting shit-faced and doing karaoke. I mean, they are still in Oh, only some of them are still in the state. Most of our friends have actually left. Let's see. Colorado, California. One moved to Jersey, but that's not that bad. We're upstate New York. Uh, who else? One's in Boston. Yeah, they're all over the place now. Most people left. And I know that friend who moved here. What? You definitely don't know him. I don't know if you'd want to know him. He's a strange dude. He's a strange dude. I think he's come into this chat once or twice. But he's a strange gentleman. Those New York prices were high. It wasn't the New York prices. For the two that moved to California and Colorado, California was actually in Seattle originally. Not Seattle. He was in Washington, just outside of Seattle, and he was married. They got divorced. He got a job offer from Netflix, I think. So he moved down to LA. And then the other friend was in California originally after he left New York. He was in California, he was in LA, and then he got another job offer that was allowing him to be 100% remote, and he decided he wanted to move to Colorado. He's actually in Denver. He's actually in Denver. He works 100% remote. He's living in a really fancy building and living his best life, I guess. Then, like, another group of our friends, two of them got married. One of them got married, and they just bought a house in Jersey, had their first baby. So, like, everybody's no longer in New York. Oh, yeah, our friends are... I would say, I'm trying to think, like... I would say all of our friends are doing pretty well for themselves. But that group of friends, most of them came from decent middle class, middle upper class families. And that's not to say, like, that they're mooching off their parents and that's why they're successful. That's not it at all. It just means that they had good heads on their shoulders and were taught proper work ethic to get to the good jobs that they're in now. So, yeah. I would say that my husband and I are probably the most modest of the bunch. I don't think this background music is helping me because it's like super peaceful. And that's not the vibe that we're going for here. I understand can't be me. What do you mean? Once I get a lot of money, you'll lose yourself? Why? I don't know. I don't think you will. Like I said, I think you've got a good head on your shoulder. I don't think you're gonna just explode just because you get a little bit of money. Well, okay, so I guess this is the way you gauge that, Pizza. When you look at other people who have things, fancy things, nice things, expensive things, do you envy them? When you get money from family, is your first thought to think about what you're going to spend it on? If the answer is no to both of those questions, then you're fine. Yeah, if the answer is no to both of those questions, then you're fine. Oh, ads. Sorry for the ads. Ad Jill. Let's see, what do we got here? Gotta get back to this. Man, I'm struggling with this so much, which I wasn't before. Back from a mini ad. What's a mini ad? I still got 2 minutes on the ad timer. Alright. Small little things. You only got a 40-second ad? I don't understand how these ads work then. Because it tells me that it's doing a 3-minute ad break, but if you're only getting a 40-second ad break, then I don't know what's going on. I have no idea how ads work then. My model's hair is all janked up. Okay, better. Fixed. Fixed it. What is the normal span of time that you get ads for? Is it always 40 seconds? Or is it more or less? Hi, Momo. I am having a struggle. Because I'm getting distracted. For your streams, 40 seconds? It's around 3 minutes. Okay, then I don't know what's going on, why you only got a 40-second ad. I don't know. It is what it is. Struggle buggle. I like how that's now her name. Oh, what did you send her? Was it something fun? Okay. Oh! Oh! You sent her that message. Got it. Welcome back from Agile, everybody. Pizza wants you to do a karaoke, Momo. And he wants Flame to do a karaoke too. But you guys are being butts. And you haven't done your karaoke streams yet. And I told you I wasn't gonna do a karaoke stream with you until you do a karaoke stream by yourself. What do you mean you're okay only? You have a good singing voice. We've been over this. I think the only thing I got you beat on is range. Yeah, you have a limited range, but that doesn't make you a bad singer. You can be a very good singer in a limited range. That's totally fine. And that's pretty common. I'm actually curious. Can you sing in other voices? Have you ever tried to do that? Mamo. Yeah, a bit. Okay, so I do that all the time. I do that all the time. So that's kind of probably why I have a larger range than you. Because I goof around a lot. I goof around way too much when I sing. And that's one of the ideas for another stream that I have, is I want to do like a a chaotic karaoke stream. What is this symbol that you're posting? Is that a monster? Is that supposed to be cute? I don't know what it is. Little maybe bear monster thing? Okay. Yeah, Momo, schedule a karaoke stream. Do it. Do it next week. Do it. Cause then we can do a karaoke relay stream. Hey Sonic, welcome. You don't think I could sing in different voices the way you do, way I do? If you've never tried, you won't know. Like, I'm trying to like give me like a quick line of something. What's a fun little thing to sing? Oh, the evil queen voice? Sing like Frankie. Like Frankie from One Piece? The Hamilton one. What's the Hamilton one? You lost me, Pizza, because I haven't seen Hamilton, so that it's a big gotcha right there. I don't know anything about that play. This is not quite a karaoke stream, Sonic. This is a songwriting stream that's gone off the rails. And I wanted to do an example of how I could sing in different voices, because that is a theme for a karaoke stream that I want to do soon, potentially this weekend if I'm feeling up to it. Where I will have a spin the wheel, and people will be allowed to spin the wheel as a redeem for their channel points. I'm trying to make Momo do a karaoke stream. No, I haven't heard it online. Let me see if I can think of something something simple to sing. There's gotta be something that I can pull out of somewhere. You've only heard me sing once, though. What? These aren't lyrics, Momo. Or are you talking about the song that I wrote for myself? You still remember? Yeah, Momo, for context, I did the Everybody Wants to Rule the World chorus line. I sang it once on stream, and Sonic was like blown away by it. Pokemon? You want me to sing Pokemon? I mean, to be fair, it's not an easy chorus line to sing because the range on that that song, and it's also done in one swoop, is so big. Pokemon? Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna sing Pokemon. Maybe we'll do a Pokemon theme song, something eventually, but we're not gonna sing Pokemon today. Um, what is an easy song that I can do right now to show you what I'm trying to show you? I'm looking on my freaking like liked songs list, and I realize that most of the songs that I have are freaking instrumental songs or J-pop songs that I don't actually know the words to. J-pop, K-pop songs I don't actually know the words to. Uh, I mean, we could just use the "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" song again. Sing the "Everyone Wants to Rule the World" song again. Okay, all right. So you've heard me do it in my own singing voice. So I can't stand this indecision, married with the lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. So that's my main singing voice. And I am sitting weird, so it's not as good as it would be if I was standing. Cuz I'm sitting, still dumb sitting. And then if we change it, um can I do it in another voice? Let's see if I can do it in a little more of like a I guess it would be a baritone? No, baritone's too deep. Bass? I can't stand this indecision, married with the lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. So that would be like a little bit of deeper in your chest kind of singing. And if we want to get silly with it, I can't stand this indecision, married with the lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Bravo, bravo, as the Minions once said. So, like, I do silly shit like this all the time when I'm by myself. And I think it'd be really fun to do it on a stream because it'll push my vocal range and it'll also be something entertaining for other people. When she sings I'm in love with her voice. Oh, thank you, Sonic. What else can we do? I've dabbled with accents. It's way harder to do with accents. Let me see if I can do one. After you guys do a karaoke stream, you should be judges for a chat to sing. Oh my god. She goes Baby Shark to do do do. No, we're not gonna sing Baby Shark. Jesus Christ. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. No, we're not gonna sing I'm a Gummy Bear. God damn it, not the Gummy Bear song. Yeah. Like how you said sing like Frankie before? What does that even sound like, Momo? Does Frankie even sing? I don't recall him singing in any of the One Piece episodes. He sang for a holiday special. What? Now I have to look this up. I don't see this. I don't see what you're talking about. It was for Christmas? But I'm sure if it was the actual VAs. Ah, I see, I see, I see. But these are the Japanese VAs, right? Not the American VAs. So I don't actually know what the Japanese Frankie sounds like. Because I watch in English like a weirdo. That's why I haven't done I'm struggling with the Binks's Brew song because Momo wants to do a cover of Binks's Brew in Japanese, but I want to do Binks's Brew in English. And I have no idea how to sing the lyrics of Binks's Brew in Japanese. Other than the very, very first line. I don't know. I cannot seem to memorize them at all. It's not an easy song. One Piece VA sings for Christmas. Let's see. Is this it? I don't hear Frankie in here. Is this it? Let's see what you gave me.
Did you know about the secret Straw Hat Pirate Christmas song? Yes, it's real, and also the voice actors of the characters are the ones singing it. Take a quick listen, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay, it is that one that I was just listening to. Okay, okay. Also, what different song do you want to do, Momo? I don't want to do the original opening song. I don't want to do the original opening. Is that the one that you want to do? I don't remember. There were a few. Yeah, it is kind of hard to get. There's one with Ace. Oh gosh. Is there actually one with Ace? Ugh, there's something in my eyeball. All right, I'm gonna stare at this screen now while you're typing things. Or are you not typing things anymore? And you're looking for something. Yeah, I'd have to literally read the lyrics in order to sing Binks's Brew after he dies. I have no idea what that means. Oh, you're looking for yarn at Michael's right now. You're sidetracked. Like Binks's Brew in Japanese is Binks no sake wo todoke ni yuki yo. No, that's not the right pace, is it? No, that is. Binks no sake wo todoke no yuki yo. Ume kaze kame kase name makase. It's so hard to remember it. That one song from Naruto. Are you talking about Go? There's like 3 popular songs from Naruto that like everybody knows. One is Bluebird, the other is Go, and I forget the other one, but there's one more that's like super popular too. Yeah, Bluebird is like I think the most popular one. Go is the one that I remember the most. Yeah, I freaking Binks's no Binks's Brew is gonna be such a hard song to sing. We'll get there eventually, but yeah. And this stream is utterly failing right now. I have gotten 0 things written. I'm just having a total brain fart today. Which is pitiful, honestly. I don't even remember Bluebird's, like, what it sounds like. Ah, that one. Okay. I'm thinking of a different one. Maybe something we say will inspire me? I don't know. I am much brain fart. It's been a long day. I came home from the gym and I, like, actually passed out for 30 minutes before stream. And I'm like, ah, shit, I have to stream today. So, I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. You've been bored all day? Are you off now? Are you officially done? That song is good? That song is good. Wait, so, Momo, let me get this straight. You are in New Jersey at Michael's shopping for yarn because you can't go home tonight? Oh man. So what are you gonna do all summer, Pizza? Did you get a job yet? Still looking? Well, I hope you can get a job and get yourself some cash monies so that you can travel when you feel like you're ready to travel. Aww, that sucks. Yeah, landscaping jobs fill up fast because people know that you don't think they have yarn? We want no yarn. I'm sorry, Mo. Alright, I mean, I want you to get a job so that you can actually, like, do fun stuff. Why wouldn't you be able to apply for most of them? No driver's license, which was a requirement for a majority of them. That sucks. How can they require you to have a driver's license as a student? Most kids get driven to their jobs. That's dumb. You see Middle Child Flame online right now? Yeah, he's online. He's kinda answering my messages. He's being a doo-doo. Also, Sonic, I see your pasta rings. Because it's on-call work. Ah, I see. Yeah, yeah. When are you going to be able to get your license, though? And, like, even if you had your license as a requirement, is another requirement that you need to have a car of your own? Alright. This is a failure of a stream. I'm gonna call it. We're just gonna have a just chatting stream. Because I can't even, like... I can't even focus for, like, 2 seconds. So we're just gonna go to just chatting. Just chatting. Just talking. That's, I mean, look, no shame there, Pizza. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I didn't get my driver's license slash permit until I graduated high school. Because I'm like, I don't need to drive. I don't need to drive. So that summer, I legitimately learned how to drive the summer after I graduated and got my full license before the end of the summer because I needed to drive to get to college. So no shame there. Alright, I need to find some background music. Background music, background music. This is a good one. I like this one. You want to get the yarn brand that I got you and can't find it? Do they not sell it online anywhere? Alright, I'm gonna help Momo find yarn. How much yarn do you need, girl? And what's the brand you're looking for? That is a big misconception there, Pizza. New York City people walk. But most New Yorkers do not. You gotta remember that New York is a lot more than just Manhattan. If you do not... even if you live in the 5 boroughs, which is... For anybody who doesn't know, the 5 boroughs are Manhattan, Staten Island, Queens, Brooklyn, and the Bronx. even if you don't live in one of the 5 boroughs, or even if you do live in one of the 5 boroughs, there's a good chance you have a car. You absolutely need a car on Long Island. It would take, like, for context, it would take about 40 minutes to walk from my parents' house to the high school that we were at. It is not a short walk. So, you absolutely need a car. Big twist, but it doesn't exist anymore? What do you mean? You can get it at the Michael's store. Huh? Yeah, it's online only, Mo, because it's kept in the warehouse. It's not kept in store. You gotta order it online, you goofus. How much do you need? How much yarn are we talking? They even have bulk buy. Also, what colors? There's so many colors. There's like 40 colors. This is actually bonkers. And if you buy online, they have a 20% coupon right now. Also, I had no idea that you could have parties at Michael's. This is a new thing I've learned today. You need cow colors. So white and black? Do you make sheep or cows? I mean... I feel like cows are more iconic to Stardew Valley. Or sorry, Harvest Moon. But sheep would probably be cuter. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah, she's going crochet. When you say you need a lot of yarn, what is a lot of yarn? And are you looking for, like, the fluffy yarn, or are you looking just for, like, base yarn? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. This one. Sorry. I love how, it says value économique. With, it's spelled very not the way economic is spelled. QUE. Value économique. They're trying to be fancy over here. You love the paw transition? I know, you guys don't get to see it very often because I often don't change my screen mid-stream because I'm a lazy doo-doo. But yeah. That was actually one of the first things I made. Before I even, like, finished my 3D model, I made the paw transition. I was so happy when I learned how to do this. It's called a stinger. You want fluff? So you want this stuff, the posh. The posh yarn. Holy shit, shit's expensive. They have white, and they have sesame black. And then they also have a vanilla bean. That would be such a cute color for sheepies. Wait, I'm gonna just put my screen back so you can see it. Thought I was done, but I'm gassing myself up on yarn here. I don't know! Pizza, what do you think? Sheep or cows? I like this color, the vanilla bean color. I would like a sheep in that color. That would be a fun color to make a sheep. You should do it, Momo. Also, Momo, I think it's just the Michaels that you're at that doesn't have it. Because I'm looking at, like, the store log, and all of the ones on Long Island have it. Except for Massapequa. So, you need to up your game. Need to up your game, Momo. Plus, if you use code HEATUP20, you can get 20% off, which makes it $8 a roll, which is a lot. But these are big rolls. These are 233-yard rolls. These are big fuckers. These ain't no baby yarn rolls. Man, now I'm looking at art supplies, and I want to buy art supplies even though I don't do anything productive with my life. Savings! I always like looking at the sales sections because I'm a degenerate. They have regular yarn for way less, but it's not as nice. How many... Sorry, bad connection? Oh, okay. How many yards of yarn do you need to make a cow and or sheep? Because that seems like it takes a lot. But I don't know anything about crocheting, so I can't comment. I am tired. Unfortunately, I am tired today. So, I think we're gonna do short stream today. And I'm gonna go eat something. And we'll do a more fun stream tomorrow. Today was just silly stream that ended in great failure, but I will, you know, here's the funny part is I'm probably gonna get off stream and I'm gonna go eat something and then I'm gonna start writing and I'm gonna have like half a song and then I'm gonna end up having to post it in Discord because I'm dumb. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get off. So thank you for everybody who hung out. I'm sorry this stream was such a dud. I thought I was gonna be able to flex on you with my lyric writing skills, but I guess I'm too tired and my brain's not working right now. So we'll try again another day. Have a good evening, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. I think maybe, probably. I don't know what I'm streaming if I'm streaming tomorrow, but we'll figure something out. Bye.